Hello everyone, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. In this episode, we will be making a cosplay out of dollar store items. This video took months to record. I couldn't just walk into the store and grab an outfit and call it a day. However, that was what made this a challenge. So I hope you enjoy. Starting off with the ears, I found these bunny ears from the Easter event at the Dollar Tree, and I managed to grab them just in time. We will get rid of the fabric and strip it down. Make sure you don't cut off the wire or the glue holding it together. I'm pretty sure it was hot glued together. Now it is time to make your stencil. It doesn't have to come out perfect, but make sure you trial and error this. Remember, it doesn't hurt to use a reference when you're making your stencil. Now, the store I went to was selling small squares of fabric. The ones I found were faux fur. They shed really easily. Despite this, I got 3 in Evie's color and 1 in a white color. You see me marking arrows in the back of the fabric? That's to show where the fur tends to direct itself. You want to make sure the fur does not end up cut out in the wrong direction. You want 2 traced out for one ear and then 2 traced out for the other ear. You'll see this later, but I was really conflicted if I should just hot glue it together or stitch it together. I wanted to stitch it together to make it last longer, but you'll see it didn't come out so great, so I had to hot glue it together. Right now, I'm hollowing out the ear stencil so I can get a new fabric for the inside of the ear. Rinse and repeat. How lucky was I to find this other fabric at the Dollar Tree as well. Behold! On the left side, tried to sew it together. On the right side, I hot glued it together. Can you see the difference? Ignoring that monstrosity, let's work on the wrist warmers. I picked up 3 things of brown yarn in order to crochet them into wrist warmers. I used my own wrists as a stencil. I found a lot of tutorials online if you need the extra help. And with that, we have a set of wrist warmers. Okay, so don't judge me about this, but we went to the Family Dollar. It has dollar in the name, so I don't want to hear it. It was also the only store that sold clothes. It looks like we have to be creative about this one. In the end, these were the 3 that I would end up getting from the Family Dollar. Such a selection. Let's focus on the Pokeballs instead. I bought 6 styrofoam balls and covered them in air-dry clay. The cheap stuff is really hard to mold, so use water if it's too difficult. I also added a wooden skewer. This will help in the future. The first batch is done! I apologize in advance for the carpet background. I'm in the process of changing workrooms. In any case, once the clay dries, which should take a few days, we start painting over it. It's normal to see a few cracks, so right after we'll go over it with Mod Podge. The Mod Podge seals the cracks. Therefore, I recommend painting over the Mod Podge and then using Mod Podge over that painted Mod Podge. That makes sense. Basically, 2 layers of paint, 2 layers of Mod Podge. Posted this video early just to see how it would do. No worries though, the full video will be out soon. Sorry to do this, bye!